Yeah.
She turned the camera on for a baby. Like, a baby.
Act like he was under water once. Like he just did it.
She trying to record like we some fucking stragglers about to attack her. Like she better beat it with her little pink net hat.
That's white activity. Like,
Nigga, we don't play about that baby.
right, word.
Like, we got parents in real life.
Where you posting that at?
No, but we got parents in real life that will step behind that baby. She lose the door.
Walking out. And then like the little fucking carrots off the garbage can and Sesame Street. That's what I'm talking about.
These are the youths.
What? What you said? Say it out loud.
Like, we about to choke this bitch till I know that pussy. Fucking bitch. That is a 3-year-old baby. He laid on your arm. Bitch, you had a heart attack.
Talk about snuggled.
Bitch, ain't nobody lay on that nasty ass.
All I said was excuse me, and this is what I get.
Because you were talking crazy. Say it nice sometimes.
These are the youths. These are the youths.
You a dickhead, nigga.
You won't call a baby a dickhead. Are you kidding me?
Don't play about that.
Like, no funny shit, bro. No funny shit. I lucky I changed. I would have smacked the shit out of her.
Snatch that head
Word of my mother.
Snatch that head off and leave.
Like, gangsta, I don't want to be no ghetto ass kid on the blood. Bitch, I'm grown in real life, bitch. Don't play with a 3-year-old.
Niggas like 23 on this motherfucker.
This is because I said excuse me.
It's just like,
It's the way you said it.
nigga, it's 11 o'clock at night. Bitch, he might be tired a little bit.
Right.
Bitch, we about to go in the house.
Recording like for what? What you recording for? We not gonna smack you. Well, they would have been happened.
Have a good day. My brain isn't that smooth. What would I care? I don't live in your project. No, because I said excuse me. They want the whole baby to rest on me. It's not my fucking baby. The fuck is he laying on my stomach for? The fuck out of here. Weird. These are the youths. Even the mother knew better. Like, I'm grown now. I'm grown. But they're not grown. They're little kids. You could tell their brain is smooth by the way they talk. When you're talking to idiots, it's not really much you could say. You just sit there and let them rag on like they're in high school. But very often, they're not. Using those high school antics. There's no teacher. There's no principal. People get shot and stabbed every day. Adults, children, little kids, all that. Over what? Saying excuse me. Because manners is weird. Back door, not working. Woo! They don't know. I will actually kill you. Like, I will stab you or something like that. I'll stab you and everybody else. That's the difference. Because when you're seasoned, it's nothing new. It's like, this is like the regular day. It's nothing new. You know, it's more of a been there, done that. But for people in junior high school or high school, young moms, they probably wouldn't know any better. They probably don't even remember faces. Meanwhile, I can remember everybody's single face, your face, what school you went to, everything. What you look like, what your kid look like. So, as you get older, you realize a lot of that stuff don't even matter. The city is actually smaller than you think it is. And one day, it'd be a random act and it's not too kind. because you got comfortable and you thought you was badass. But am I the one to give you that reward? Maybe not. One thing for sure, when I'm right, I know I'm always right. So it's just better to just record the antics of the monkeys and the smooth brain as they try their best to draw attention. But I don't respond to them because, like I told you before, I'm nobody's mother, nobody's father. So when people are doing stuff like that, I just let them go on. If anything, I'm the school teacher. You carry on. You know, make jokes about my knit hat, my furry coat. I wouldn't care. Why would I care? I don't give a fuck. But you go off and you try to touch people. I'll show you what stand my ground really means. It's just I look so innocent, you'd be surprised how quickly somebody's eyeballs can just fall out. But you would be surprised. I think what they forget is these young dogs forget. The old dogs know some tricks you ain't never seen before. That's what's so funny. So it's better to just be quiet, because very often these young people mess with an older person and we choke them out just grabbing their trachea or something. Like, oh no, what is she doing? Man, I'm gonna show you why I passed science class. I'm gonna show you why I passed biology. Come over here, let me pop your eyeball into the corner pocket. If you like playing pool, play with me. Always got a little bit of a stick up my sleeve. While other people have a stick up their butt, I have one up my sleeve. And do I poke eyes? Sometimes. But would you think that? No, you wouldn't think that. I'm the sweetest thing in the world. You know, look at me. I'm just a doll. I wouldn't do anything like that. I'm sweet, I'm kind, and everything. But they really totally, these little young people totally just threw like this little fucking toggle on me. like we were in India. And they're like just gonna let them lay on me. Oh, you see those are ghetto people that I'm talking about. They put themselves and everybody else in weird predicaments, and when you question it or ask them to move or something like that, they absolutely cannot do it. You know? Because they really just want to be seen. At the end of the day, they really want to be seen. So they do all that other extra stuff for me to see them. The most embarrassing part for anyone is when they get checked. When you get checked, all of a sudden, your ego has been wiped. You need to recalibrate. You wasn't paying attention. You must have not been paying attention. You gotta recalibrate. And that's all the time. People always standing in the way. And then if you say, excuse me, it's like, I'm standing my ground. All of a sudden they turn into Rosa Parks fighting for their life, fighting for their rights. To do what? To stand on the corner? You fighting for your right to stand on the corner? You can't move on the other side. Why are you standing in the middle of the road anyway? You wanted to be touched. You wanted to feel something. That's why you brought yourself outside. You ain't feel nothing in the house. You came outside with that energy, waiting for somebody to touch you. And then when you get touched, then it's a problem. And you need to be recalibrating. Come on. This isn't Call of Duty. There's no respawn. So every time you keep playing, I'll just keep on laughing and walking away. Telling you, smooth brains. I'm so seasoned you wouldn't even be able to taste me, bitch.